Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running.
Godoy. Murillo.
Some good work on the right flank here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. So who's he picking out? Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Murillo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Godoy.
Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it.
Godoy.
And now the breakaway. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. Overhit and out of play.
Godoy.
Murillo. Who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ball's played through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Drives it in. A chance to play it in. Played it again. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's really well cleared. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lofted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Murillo. Godoy.
Knocks it out wide. That's good play. Time to deliver. Murillo's cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Clipped into space. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. That has been cut short.
Godoy.
Panama opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
And it's Murillo. Played in with purpose. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Can he deliver? That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear.
Godoy.
So it is still 0-0. That's really well manoeuvred.
Godoy.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Played back in. Out to the right. And it's played into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He is just caressing the ball. They get a throw in. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward.
Murillo.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. Oh, that's beautiful. Real chance! And across it goes.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Godoy.
Over to the left. He's free, he has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a throw. He's looking unstoppable! Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Godoy.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Deftly away. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got rid. No, it's not getting there. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Godoy. Aim forwards. Murillo. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. And it's lofted through here. Oh, good spread.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Murillo. Godoy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shapes to shoot! Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes a shot! Clears it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. That has found him in acres of space. No, that's not going to find its target. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. One ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Ooh, delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Godoy. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get rid. And the finish! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Godoy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, sweet feet. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Out towards the flank. Picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Throw it. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Over to the left. He's having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Just too high. Godoy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toe.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is lovely. And that's been won straight back. Godoy. Panama have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Going for goal! The captain delivers!
Well, how great was the strike that jolted the whole stadium into life? The skipper grabbing the contest by the scruff of the neck with impeccable timing.
Oh, that is a bit special. Panama have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Time and again they are repelled. Godoy. And it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance! Gets it away. And he whips it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to get it clear. Plays it across. He hits it! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nice looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Godoy. Murillo has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. Murillo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Played down the flank. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Iraq given another corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, that's neat. Wins the duel this time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Iraq can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That has been knocked clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nice touch. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Into the channel. Oh, it's played into the air. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he goes cross-field. Played out wide. And he's cut it out. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Godoy. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. Out towards the flank. Godoy. Do have a chance to counter here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a crucial block in there. No foul, says the referee. He's onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. And the ball's... shoots! He'll try to keep this alive. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Panama are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And the volley. And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He's got away. Tries to dink it through. Lovely bit of skill. And the cross comes in. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Iraq still behind thanks to that solitary strike. It's crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Has a look and place it forward. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Oh, such a clever touch. Great run on the overlap here. Now here's the delivery. Lovely feet. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chooses to go back. And a chance! Driven forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Iraq have reclaimed it. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Played back in. Played out wide. Check. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Murillo. That's very neat. Is there any support? He might not need it. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone direct. Murillo goes short. Deep cross. Clears it away. Godoy. And it's Murillo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shot a goal! And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Murillo. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good spread. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Godoy. And the counter is on. Quality ball. He is onto it in a flash. Godoy. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And he's heaved it away. What a throw in. Up towards the front line. Murillo. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Murillo. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Panama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's good play. Played into space out wide. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? That's tidy. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get onto this?
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's a nice ball. It's gone for a throw-in. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Panama clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. This might spell danger. Now, can he find a finish? That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. It's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Panama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Moved on forwards. That is lovely. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Does really well to win the ball there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Murillo are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going direct. Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Panama take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Tries to get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Panama nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is now or never, time is against them. Tries a shot! And there's going to be another change here. It's a loose ball. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Needs a quality cross. Godoy. Over to the left, played back in. And he's there to clear it. And he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield. Godoy. Murillo. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.